What up, everybody? It's Jason, and I have some movies for discussion pickups that I've done. This stack here has all been on. Well, no, that's a lie. Most of this has been shopping on the Bay. I would say, well, that's a lie too. A third of this was on the Bay. One of these were a birthday gift. Another one was a shop at Menards. Save big money at Menards. So, or as my son used to call it, Menards. So, I want to show off first the eBay pickups, and then I will go into what I got at Menards, and then I will show you my not birthday gift. I might have said birthday. I meant Father's Day gift. So that being said, let's go into this. I got this right here with free shipping for $2. It is X-Men Last Stand. This is a 3-disc set, which I did not realize. I thought I was just buying the Blu-ray. I did not have this on Blu-ray, or I had maybe a variation of this, but with the 3-disc set for $2, I was like, sure. I thought it was sealed. It wasn't. That's what it said in the article. It did not say it was sealed, so that was on me, but still for $2. I mean, they got lots of money because it's $3.19 to ship media mail. So, can't complain there. And finding a Blu-ray for $2 is pretty awesome. Next up was I got again this one was sealed. I got this for $5. Was the 3D version of Star Trek. So I got this for $5. Never been opened. This is Into Darkness 3D, but it comes with the 3D, it comes with the Blu-ray, the DVD, and a digital copy. So you have 4 variations. And I like the new Star Trek series. I know a lot of people kind of crapped on it, or like after the first one, it kind of was like meh. But I don't know. I like all the actors in it. I like the stories. I don't know. I don't need a whole lot to blow me away when it comes to a good action sci-fi film. And this checks all the boxes for me. So this was $5. So far I spent a whopping $7 on the Bay. The next 2 movies I bought it was kind of a weird one. It was like the guy had a store, and him and I were talking, and I said, hey, do you have any other stuff that you would be willing to sell? If I throw it in there, would you do free shipping? He's like, yeah, sure, just pick anything else. So I got both of these movies for I believe $5, $6 total. And so the first one was Ghostbusters on Blu-ray. I did not have Ghostbusters at all on Blu-ray. I had a couple variations on DVD. I think I have a box set, that green one that has 1 and 2 both in it, I believe. And I think I have one variation of Ghostbusters 1 or 2 on DVD, with maybe a quasi special edition with some audio commentary or whatever. But this one comes with Slimer Mode, picture-in-picture, and pop-up trivia track. Ecto-1 resurrecting the classic car, Ghostbusters. Got Garage Ecto-1 photo gallery making of the Ghostbusters video game, plus original special features. So maybe it's a port over from a previous release. So again, I think this will look great on Blu-ray, hopefully on my big screen TV up here. I'm looking forward to it, unlike my crappy phone that I busted and cracked the lens. So now it looks like there's some kind of like ghostly image that I'm like flipping off the camera, which is not what I meant to do. But this is Ghostbusters with like a ghostly image. So anyways, got that for $3 or $4. And this one I couldn't believe I found it for basically I got it for $1 or $2. I know it's not a great movie, but any movie that I did not have on DVD from Don Coscarelli, I'm there. Phantasm III, Lord of the Dance. No, I'm just kidding. Lord of the Dead. So there you go. Phantasm Part 3. Again, you got Tall Man. It's a Don Coscarelli joint. Angus Scrimm is in there. A. Michael Baldwin, I think is he back? Was he out of the second one and he's back in the third one? Reggie Bannister, Bill Thornberry. So anyways, and then this is an Anchor Bay release. And this is the DVD. I think it has the insert too. Yes, it has the insert, which for me, guys, you hear me say that a lot, but for me it's all about the complete package the way it came, the way it's supposed to come originally came. I'm a big fan of that. So here we have Phantasm 3. So there you go. The next 3 was a lot that I bought I put a bid in like at 1 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and I had to go twinkle in the potty, and I looked on eBay and I was like, you know what? Let's see what's on eBay right now. So I looked on there and they had all three of these movies for like $5 with free shipping or something like that. It was cheap. It was like well under $10. Maybe there was a couple dollars shipped. I don't remember. And I was like, I'll throw a $5 bid up there because I don't have these on DVD, and I think I have some of them on Blu-ray. I don't know. Anyways, I just like the different variations of the movie, especially movies that I love. I like to look up there like when it's like in alphabetical order, and then just see all the different variations of DVDs, Blu-rays, 4K, whatever. So with that being said, I went and I got Friday the 13th Part 3 and Part 4. And it comes with the 3D sunglasses, 3D glasses, which again, I did not have, I don't believe. And it comes with those two different discs. And the great thing about these releases, I think these are Walmart exclusives, because I'll get to that here in a second. But it has all the special features. It has tons of special features that you can see. I mean, Part 4, the final chapter, has literally... It looks like 3 hours of special features on there. Commentaries, just behind the scenes special editions, like alternative cuts. I mean, it's all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it was a heck of a deal for $5. But it doesn't stop there. I also received still sealed Part 4 and Part 6. I'm sorry, Part 5 and Part 6 from Walmart. Right there it says only at Walmart. So maybe these were exclusively Walmart releases. And again, look at this. Back of it. I mean, there's tons of special features. Now I know what you're gonna say. You're like, there's been a couple of DVD box sets. There's a Blu-ray box set. I think there's now, I don't know, there's a 4K box set, but there's a couple variations out there with maybe all these special features. Everything was ported over. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe some of it wasn't. I'm not for sure. But being able to get all three of these for $5, this has never been opened. Just to have in my collection, just to have different variations of releases. I like stuff like that, especially on the cheap. I would never spend $5 a pop on each one of these because that to me is a waste of money. But if I can get 6 movies, which I'm going to show the next 2, for $5, 2 of them still sealed, yep, I'll be your Huckleberry. And then last is Part 7 and Part 8. Again, Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees with all the special features that you can see on the back. Now, for the ones that are really people who are really in the know, have all these special features from these releases over the last, decade, 15 years or more. Have they all been ported over exclusively over like the Screen Factory box set, Blu-ray box set? I heard it was pretty much like everything under the sun was in those box sets. So if that's the case, then yeah, no big deal. But as you all know, a lot of times when different boutique, I said boutique, companies take over the license for a lot of these movies, sometimes they can't port over all the special features or certain variations of the films or maybe the music. Sometimes they can. So sometimes things don't always port over from previous releases. They can do that on Evil Dead, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, all the kind of stuff out there, Phantasm, whatever. There's all kinds of stuff where certain things might not go over to the next release, the next, iteration of the release. So that's the reason why. So next up was I got these at the Menards, and I think they were like, they're DVDs, so they're probably like $3 a piece. I think the Blu-rays were like $5. First up was No Safe Spaces with Dennis Prager and Adam Carolla. If you don't know about this, basically, it tells you right there, you have the right to remain silent, and essentially, let me just read what it says on the back, because I don't want people to get all up in arms. The First Amendment and free speech are under attack in America today. A growing number of Americans don't believe you have the right to speak your mind. If what you have to say might offend someone, somewhere, they advocate for safe spaces to protect people from ideas they may find troubling. So there you go. That is it in a nutshell. So yeah, I find this type of stuff very interesting, and I did want to pick it up for a couple dollars. And it has a slipcover again. Next up is Color Out of Space. So Nicolas Cage in full Nicolas Cage glory, a magnificent beast of a film, simultaneously foreboding and haunting. So there you go. I'm a huge Nicolas Cage fan. I mean, I think he's been producing some of his best work in recent times. Just because it hasn't been getting, I mean, he's getting noticed a lot more recently because of that movie, the unimaginable weight of whatever it's called. I don't know. It's the unbearable weight of a genius or whatever it's called. I can't remember. But you know what you understand what I'm saying. So there you go. Color Out of Space, and the last one there is Mandy. Now I have seen Mandy, and it is a insanely violent and eternally beautiful. Yes, this is true. Nicolas Cage gives the performance of a lifetime. Also, I believe true. Astonishing by IndieWire. Agreed. This movie is so. I don't even know. I mean, this movie is crazy. I can't even. It is in its own different realm. It's so hard to explain what this movie is about. But you might think you're on drugs while you're watching this movie. You may think you're like, am I currently tripping right now? Am I tripping balls? And the answer is no. Well, unless you did, take something, you were not. But I can only imagine what it must feel like if you did have a bad trip. This is what it might feel like. This movie is nuts, absolutely nuts. And then lastly, I'm super pumped about this. I remember watching it a lot watching some of it as a kid. I don't want to say a lot. I think it's only one season. It didn't really do well. I don't expect a lot from it. As far as remembering, it might be more nostalgia than anything else. But it is Robocop the series. I am excited for a couple of reasons. One, it's in widescreen. Second, there is a crap ton of special features on here. Behind the scenes featurettes, the toy commercial, photo galleries, cast profiles, from cinema to small screen featurette, the future of law enforcement, the history of Robocop featurette, put down your weapon, the Auto 9 gun featurette, the car featurette, the suit featurette. So there's a ton of stuff. I am a huge Robocop fan. I have always loved the movies, even though crappy Part 3. And I just really remember this movie. This TV show, and just enjoyed it. I just enjoyed it. I don't know what it was about. It was just, it was just more RoboCop. And I want to say this came out in I can't even remember, 1990-ish, maybe 89. I'm not for sure. It doesn't say on here what year it came out. But I want to say it came out about the time I was, I'm still middle school age, and I know I don't remember this being gory or super violent, but I just enjoyed it, and I asked for it for Father's Day, and I received it, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to having that nostalgia moment with Murphy, and so yeah, that's about it, guys. So let me know. It's a smattering of things. So let me know what you all think with that, how I did, and give me your opinions, and let's have a conversation. But no, thank you for watching. Peace.